Hi again, everybody. Back with you, Tim Kitcher and Jimmy Shorts. Jimmy? And here comes the top of the order in the first. Not sure how he missed that one.
I'll tell you what he did wrong. It's all in the hips. He's got to swivel a little bit more when he swings, kind of like what he does a do-si-do.
And that wasn't where he wanted it.
That was just lucky. He wasn't even looking.
Johnson, the windup. There's a smash toward third. And Rodriguez pulls it in. One out, nobody on base. Johnson, now the windup. Chopped hard, right side. And Biggio is on first with a single.
Wonder what started all that. You know, players talk about each other's moms a lot. Maybe that's did it.
He couldn't hold up. Now he's in the hole 0-1. 0-1. And that's grounded foul. Pitcher humiliates him with that wicked pitch. 2 outs, 1 on.
Let's see if he can put the bat on the ball.
Breaks for second. Gets under it, center field. And Damon puts it away. After a half inning of play, we are scoreless.
The center fielder, Johnny Damon.
Hit in the air to left. The throw to first, and Damon has himself a base hit. And the ball is knocked loose. No outs, a man on base. And the runner goes. Fly ball left field. And Wilson pulls it down. 1 out, runner at first base.
The third baseman, number 13.
Breaks for second. Got under that one to left field. And Rodriguez is on with a single. Just 1 out, men on first and third. He takes off. Blooper to shallow right. The Yankees increase their lead, and he is tagged out. There are 2 outs. Base is empty. Line drive to third. And Matsui is on first with a single.
He got on base. That's his job.
Soft liner to short. He makes the grab. At the end of 1, New York leads by 2. Swing and a miss. 0-1 the count. Hit high in the air. This one has a chance. And it's gone! A home run! No outs. Nobody on base. And he couldn't lay off of that one.
Whoa. Did I hear a sonic boom on that one? I think I really heard a sonic boom.
Swing and a miss.
You know, I'm sure that pitch is sailing over the fence in his mind.
And he's in the hole 0-2. Chopper right side. Johnson fields this one on the bounce. 1 out, nobody on base. Johnson with the windup. Not quite what he was hoping for there.
You know, my brother-in-law is a tow truck driver. He makes a fortune on game days. Have you ever had your car towed at a game?
Well, my car's been flooded a couple times because I left the top down. I had 2 hit and run. Oh, how did he catch that one? 2 outs, nobody on base. Swinging strike as the batter just can't compete with pitches like that. There's a shot to... And he makes the diving grab. What a play! With the bottom of the second coming up, the Yankees lead by 1. And that drifts out of play. Gets under it to left field. Wilson fields it off the bounce. And Sheffield has himself a single. Sheffield heads for second. Heads for third.
If you didn't see the game yesterday, you missed the skydivers who landed in center field, then sang "Take Me Out to the Ballpark" during the seventh inning stretch. It was great. And they got that guy down off the foul pole by the ninth inning.
The Yankees widen their lead. In time. One out, nobody on base. Fly ball left field. And Everett makes the catch. There are 2 outs. Base is empty.
The center fielder, Johnny.
Hit high in the air, left center. And Damon is on first with a single. Giambi, 0 for 1 thus far. Flied out his last at bat. Ouch! Right on his tibula rosa. And there he goes. Holy Toledo! Oh!
Holy moly, that was it! Ah! Oh, God! Ow! Ow! Ow!
You just spill your coffee, Jimmy?
No, I meant to pour it on my legs.
There are 2 outs. Men on first and second. Breaks for third. He's in there safely. He just dropped the ball. And he popped that ball loose. And he dropped the ball. Oh and 1. Hit in the air to left. And Wilson makes the grab. After 2 innings, the Yankees lead by 2. And that'll be a foul ball. Well, you couldn't throw that pitch any faster if you were falling out of an airplane, Jimmy.
You know, I wonder if you threw it while you were falling, if you'd catch up to it and catch it again.
Jimmy, from a pitcher standpoint, what do you think is more rewarding, a strikeout or a pickoff?
Beanball.
1 out, nobody on base? No, partner, I said between a pickoff and a strikeout.
I gave you my answer, Tim.
I notice we see a lot of players doing that head-first slide, Jimmy. How come no one ever does the long jump into the bag?
Yeah, those guys can jump too. 25, 30 feet, they're like grasshoppers.
And you gotta be moving faster when you're flying through the air and faster than sliding in the dirt.
'Cause flying is faster than walking, Tim.
Absolutely. Get on the line. And Biggio has a double. And the ball pops loose. Fires to the plate. Out. Berkman, 0 for 1 to this point. Struck out in his last at bat. Swing and a miss, and the count is 0-1. Oh and 1. Hard slider in there for a strike.
A slider like that's gonna make you look stupid every time.
Pitch on the way. There's a shot at first base. The throw to the plate. The Astros shrink the deficit. And so there are 2 outs and a runner at first base.
Third baseman.
And he fans at that one with a Herculean swipe.
You know, Hercules would have been a good ball player.
I've always thought that he was the best gladiator, best warrior that ever lived, and he would have crushed that ball. He would have been a first ballot Hall of Famer.
I was just kidding. You know, Hercules would have stunk at baseball.
What are you talking about? And he goes down swinging. Nothing worse than trudging back to the dugout with your bat on your shoulder, Jimmy. Going to the bottom of the third, New York leads by 1. Jeter, 1 for 1 on the day. Doubled and came around in his last try. Sky's 1 foul. Oop, not going to drop that $10 beverage for a $2 ball. Jimmy, that's a smart baseball fan. And that bounces foul. Clemens, and here's the windup. Loops 1, shallow center. Abracadabra, that catch was magical. 1
You know,
out,
I've seen this
nobody
guy
on base.
practice that catch before games, so now it's second nature.
Little looper, short left. The throw to second. And Matsui winds up at second with a double. 1 out, and they've got a man on second. He's running. The play at third. And here comes the runner from third. He is safe. The Yankees widen the gap with that score. Little looper to short. And he'll make the play.
This guy, he could have been doing like a crossword and still would have caught it without looking up.
2 outs, nobody on base.
Gary.
And he's hitting the leg and really not pleased about it.
Oh, he's coming for you now there, wise guy.
Ooh! With these 2 guys out there, this one could last a long time. Oh, no. Never mind, I guess. There's a weak team. 2 outs, 1 on.
The center fielder.
And the runner goes. Sends one high and wide, foul ball. And breaks for second. Hit hard to the shortstop. Throws to first. The play at home. And Williams pulls up at second with a double. Williams heading for third. There are 2 outs, but they've got a man on third.
Do people laugh behind your back?
And here comes the runner from third. High bouncer toward the hole. And Posada is on with a single. The Yankees extend their lead. And so there are 2 outs and a runner at first base.
Johnny.
Takes off. And Ensberg makes the catch for the final out. At the end of 3, the Yankees lead by 4. Wilson, and he is 1 for 1 today. He cranked his solo shot last time up.
Oh, so close.
And now the pitch. Got under that one to center field. And he pulls it down. 1 out, nobody on base.
This hitter's bat looks a little funny to me. Not, funny suspicious, just funny.
And he may have just short-circuited the radar gun with that fastball.
I think he threw his arm out of the armpit socket. My uncle did that picking up my porky sister.
And he doesn't fall for that one.
He held back on that one. He's a better man for it.
1 and 2.
Oh, that's gonna hurt. That is gonna hurt. Swing and a miss like that. Oh, he torched him. Head or something like that.
Everett, 0 for 1 to this point. Flied out his last at bat. Whiffs at a nasty slider. The pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 3.
Oh, the drama. Some of these at-bats remind me of the soap operas.
And so in the middle of the 4th, the Yankees lead by 4. It might be. It could be. Goodbye home run. And Giambi. No outs. Base is empty. Clemens winds up. Fly ball right field. This one's going to be trouble. Rose to third. And Rodriguez ends up at third with a triple. Scores to widen the lead. Jeter, 1 for 2 to this point. Flied out his last at bat. And he lifts this one to right field.
Whoa, what a catch. Hey, check that guy's glove for magnets.
1 out, nobody on base.
The left fielder. Number 55, Zeki Matsui.
Gets under it to left field. And Matsui is on first with a single. 1 out, 1 on.
Tim, do you ever just cry yourself to
Takes
sleep?
off. There's a drive. Deep right field. The Yankees are really rubbing it in. Guns it to the plate. And inside the park home run. I can't believe it, Jimmy.
That's either some great speed or some lousy fielding.
Probably a little of both, my friend. And no chance for the fielder on that one. 0-1. High bouncer right side. Ball. Fields it on the bounce. And Sheffield has himself a single. 1 out, a man on base. Takes off. Got under that one to left field. And Wilson reels it in. He's in there safely. And so there are 2 outs and a runner at first. Takes off. Fires to second. And he beats the throw. He's running. And it's popped up foul. Breaks for third. Chopper to second. Walls will field it on the bounce. As we go to the fifth inning, the Yankees lead by 8. A little looper, short right. And Cano pulls it in. 1 out, nobody on base. The looper, short center. And he puts it away. There are 2 outs. The base is empty. You know, sometimes it hurts more when you don't make contact with the ball, Jimmy.
Yeah, I've seen you bat before, Tim. I saw you at the company softball game last weekend.
Hit sharp. And he makes the diving grab! With the bottom of the inning coming up, the Yankees lead by 8.
Number 18, Johnny.
Fly ball, center field. And he'll make the play.
Do you think Babe Ruth is in heaven right now looking down upon us?
Well, there are actually some people, Jimmy, that believe he faked his death to get out of the spotlight and that he lives in Paris now.
Oh, I would have thought he lived over in Amsterdam or something. Can we say Amsterdam?
There's a fly ball out to left field. 2 outs, nobody on base.
Number 13, Alex Rodriguez.
Fly ball, well hit, deep right field. This ball is going to be trouble. Guns it to second. Guns it to third. And Rodriguez reaches third base safely. The Yankees are feeling it now. There are 2 outs. Base is empty.
The shortstop, Derek.
He didn't look so good on that one, Jimmy. Like that shirt you've got on. That's brutal.
What? It came free with 10 gallons of gas.
I ought to burn it with 10 gallons of gas. And he's in the hole 0-2. There's a shot, second base. And he is out. And so at the end of the inning, the Yankees lead by 9. The Astros, oh, how did he catch that one? Need to make something happen right here.
He's like a submarine out there.
Chopped hard, right side. Out.
He had a chance to run it out, but he got out of the box a little slow there. You know, you really only want to resort to violence. He just the other options very, very quickly, didn't he?
Ensberg, 0 for 2 on the day. Struck out in his last at bat. The Astros can't seem to get anywhere against this pitching. After that half inning of play, New York leads by 9. Oswalt winds up. And he lines one foul. There's a shot. The throw to first. And Matsui reaches base safely. Cano. And he is 1 for 3 today. A 2-run home run takes off. Line smash. And Cano has himself a base hit. He is safe. The Yankees are unstoppable. Sheffield, a perfect 2 for 2 on the day. Single. And that ball is crushed. A home run. Holy smokes. And Sheffield widens the gap. Williams has picked up 1 hit and 3 at-bats today. Flied out his last at-bat. Swing and a miss, and the count is 0-1.
Hey, at least he's trying, unless he missed it on purpose, but then again, he'd be trying if he missed it on purpose.
Delivers. And that drifts out of play. Lines it. Foul. And he's in the hole 0-2. Blooper to shallow left. And Williams has himself a base hit. Still no outs here in the inning.
How often do you suppose baseball players...
And the runner goes. Gets under it to left center. He makes the grab. One out, one on. Breaks for second. Safe. Breaks for third. Fires to third. And he beats the throw. Loops one shallow right. And Biggio makes the catch. The play at home. He's in there safely. The Yankees are having their way right now. Hit in the air to right center. And Taveras pulls it in to end the frame. And so at the end of the inning, the Yankees are way out in front. Oh, that heater was just tremendous, Jimmy.
You know, I wish I had an arm like that. Mine looks like dead chicken skin.
Fly ball, foul. Johnson winds up. Hit on the line. Wow, just an outstanding effort there. I think he's surprised he made that catch. Lane.
Hey, somebody's been saying their prayers.
0 for 2 so far. Struck out in his last at bat. The Yankees are making this whole fielding thing look like a breeze. Fly ball left center. And Matsui pulls it down. After that half inning of play, New York is way out in front. Skies it. Puts it away. 1 out, nobody on base. The pitch. Line drive. He got him.
He's having some kind of day. Boy, oh boy.
Hit hard. Oh, with a beautiful catch. After the bottom half of the inning, New York is way out in front. Well, I guess that ball zigged when he thought it was going to zag.
Or it zagged when he thought it was going to zig. Either way, it was a stupid swing.
Pitch on the way. And he goes fishing, but cannot find the ball. 0-2. Pops it up. And he puts it away. The Astros just cannot solve this pitcher so far. Lamb, 0 for 2 in this game. Flied out his last at bat. There's a fly ball out to center field. There are 2 outs. Base is empty. A nicely placed pitch there.
You know, just like they say about real estate, Tim. Placement, placement, placement.
It's actually location, 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 Jimmy.
Who are you, Mr. Real Estate Tycoon now?
Johnson. And here's the windup. Strike 3.
Okay, his body appears to be here, but his head was somewhere in the alpha quadrant.
With the bottom of the inning coming up, the Yankees lead by a whole lot. Hit sharply first base. The throw to third. Wow, did you think we'd see an inside-the-park home run in this game, Jimmy? And Cano scores to widen the lead. Oswalt, now the windup. Line drive, foul. And it's popped up foul.
He was late on that. Tim, do you think 1,000 years from now baseball will be the same as it is today?
High and deep. This one could go. It's out of here. Home run. And Sheffield. No outs. Base is empty. It's a dying Quail. Throws to first. And Williams is on first with a single. No outs. Man on first. Breaks for second. Chopped hard to the hole. In time.
You know, my dad was a Little League coach, and he would have taken a broom to that guy for not running that out.
The pitch. Line shot. The play at home. He is safe. And Williams scores to widen the lead. Heads into third with a triple. Only 1 out, and they've got a man on third.
Not a better way, but that pitch like a beauty queen of parade.
0-1. He gets under this one, hit to right center. And Lane reels it in. He's in there safely. And he beats the throw. And Damon scores to widen the lead. Rodriguez flied out his last at bat. And he is hit in the leg. But you gotta wonder if the coach will go with a pinch runner here. This guy is on fire right now. Ouch! Oh! Ah! But you might say there's a real competitive spirit in these two teams. Breaks for second. He is safe. And the ball pops loose. And a pitch. He's running. Guns it to third. Safe. And he popped that ball loose. And here comes the runner from third with the flare to short left. Throws to second. And Jeter has a double. Jeter heading for third. He just dropped the ball. And the ball pops loose. Matsui flied out his last at bat. He takes off. Loops one, shallow left. And he pulls it down.
Nice. Sometimes you don't want excitement, you know, like in a routine fly ball or like if you're having brain surgery.
And so at the end of the inning, the Yankees lead big time. Biggio, 2 for 3 on the day. Flied out his last at bat. 1 out. Bases are empty. Looper to shallow right. He makes the grab.
Piece of cake. Piece of cake.
The Astros can't seem to figure out the opposing team's pitcher. Ensberg, 0 for 3 at this point. Flied out his last at bat. And now the pitch. Hit in the air to right field. That's going to do it. The Yankees get the win. And that's it for us. On behalf of our entire staff, I'm Tim Kitzrow. Good night, everyone.
Speaking of staff, they fired that new guy, Ned, the stat guy.
Why? I liked him.
Because he was making up numbers.
Yeah, you know, I don't remember Tomei having 83 home runs, now that you mention it.